in the January, it's always in the Monte Carlo. We start, Jürgen, Bart and myself, we start Monte Carlo rally with a 924 normal aspirated engine. So that was not enough power, but we don't have a turbo or something like that. And we was testing there in the December the year before of 78. And I have, I think, a nice story then later when we go from the chronicle to the details. So then I go to Kenya, and then it's the middle of the year we make the Repco rally, and I start to make the project with Walter Röhrl with a 924 GTS for the German Championship in rally. That was all in this year. And we pick up this house here in this year.
So you started the car
924 normal engine in
for
Monte Carlo.
For the that was okay. So that was a rally, but it was a 924. It was the Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo.
Then we go to Kenya with a 924, and then we make the Repco rally in Australia with a 924.
Oh.
Always high tuning, always 130 horsepower. So, oh, mamma mia. Okay, it was not so easy because sometimes the fuel what you get in Africa or in Australia, sometimes you have only 85 octanes or something like that, and you need some booster. You know booster, is that the right word?
Yes.
And we have a special one, and I can tell you that is.
Does it work?
That's really a booster. Your muffler look like that, a little bit orange. If you put 100 milliliter in a tank of 100 liter, and that go up by 6 or 7 octanes. But when I come back, I send one to a laboratory to tell me what's going on. He never sent me that back. He bring it by car in a safety car. He said it's absolutely toxic. It was, I hear that mangan, you know mangan? Mangan, it's a material, but as a fluid, it's very, very toxic. So later when we go to East African Safari, when we have aluminium boxes for that with a complete closed cover. When we put it in the tank. We do it only when we are in trouble, because sometimes you come to a fuel station in the Tenerife, for example, in the middle of Tenerife, for cars to have not enough fuel, and you have a big drum and with a hand pump, and you give your fuel and say it's excellent, it's for aircraft, it's for kerosene or something like that. But kerosene is a big bullshit. It's good for aircraft, but it's not. It's another aircraft fuel for the normal engines, and it's very good fuel. You have 120 or 130 octanes, but kerosene is made for jet.
It's got a completely different flash point, and
and if you have trouble like that, then we put from that in the tank to help us that the engine not break down. But if you are ready, we take a fire lightener and switch it on and burn it completely out, and then we do it in the sand. So we are careful with that, but it was so good. And later I know that, and when I go in the paddock in the night and the evening, I walk a little bit. Sometimes I see car with an orange muffler. Then I know, I'm not alone. Yeah. So that means it was not so easy to tune up a normal engine. So 130 was amazing.